My name's Eric Lollo. I'm the Managing Director of NQ Excavations. It's a Townsville local-based company. We've done a lot of work out throughout North Queensland. Born and bred in Townsville, I grew up on Nathan Street, across the road from the Aikenvale State School. I went to Aikenvale State School Primary School and I did my high school education at Heatley High School. I've got a 10th grade education. I was offered an apprenticeship through the family business as a plumber, and over a period of time I got away from plumbing and I got into civil construction. I started my own civil construction business 23 years ago. We started doing subdivisional works at Fairfield Waters when Fairfield first started, and other small sewer jobs. NQ Excavations has done a lot of work throughout North Queensland, from doing water mains down in Mackay and Emerald, out through to sewering Richmond and Western Queensland, sewering the northern side of Hughenden, and sewering Bardu Island up in the Torres Straits. I think over the next 5 to 6 years we're going to need to increase the employees that are in the civil industry, because Australia has gone through this COVID epidemic and the federal government are talking about spending a lot of money on infrastructure. That infrastructure I would think would be for the likes of dams, road and rail, and that's all civil work. There's some major projects coming up in North Queensland, like the Singaporean Army at Greenvale, where that'll start construction in 2 years. There's also the Copper String, which is running a power line from Townsville to Mount Isa. There's stage 2 of the Horton pipeline. That's another 36 kilometres of 180mm pipe. So there is a lot of work coming up. How NQ Excavations employ people is through employment agencies such as Core Staff or WorkPack. What we do is employ people for the first 3 to 6 months through those agencies, and if we've got ongoing work, we usually bring those people within NQ Excavations and they start apprenticeships. They usually start as labourers. Once you become on board with NQ Excavations, you can do a Cert 3 in civil construction, a Cert 4. Once you've done a Cert 4, you could take several different directions. You could take a supervisor's direction, you could start doing TAFE courses or university courses on project management and construction management. Once you've got to a stage where you're project management or construction manager, you can travel the world. Things we're looking for in the trainees are people that are going to show up on work, be respectful, pass drug and alcohol tests, and be a positive person. They want to get in and work and show up for work. If you think that's the type of job you're looking for, please go to the local employment agencies and inquire about putting your name down to work with companies like NQ Excavations, and there's Civil Plus and there's Mendes. There's several companies that I feel that certainly over the next 12 months to 2 years we'll be looking for trainees to bolster the employment for these upcoming projects.